My name is Mary.
My name's Kevin.
And Kevin's got some meats on the table.
I got my meats out on display. So,
And different types of meats. I don't know how he did that.
My meat varies. Alright, so,
Welcome to Robbins Nest.
didn't we cover that already?
Did we?
Welcome to Robbins Nest.
Still getting in. It's like riding a bicycle. You're going to fall a couple times. It'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll get it together. So today is going to be a taste test.
Boop, boop, taste test. Boop, boop, taste test.
Now that we got that out of our system. Okay, so we're going to be tasting
EPIC.
EPIC meats. This is basically like a...
Which we got at
Whole Foods. So it's EPIC, and basically it's different meat jerkies.
They jerk that meat.
So we got venison steak, sea salt, pepper strip.
I have the turkey strip, cranberry, and sage.
We got Wagyu beef steak strip.
I have the salmon fillet smoked maple strip.
So they have these EPIC. We haven't done much research on the company, but Whole Foods has a big variety of these, from jerky strips to
like nuggets
and the traditional jerky style like strips in the bag.
And then we found
and
these.
they also have like trail mix.
These were like what, 2 for $5?
I believe so, something like that.
Well, it was on sale 2 for $5. I don't think it's usually that much.
But we wanted to do it because you know us, we're always trying
Kevin
to
likes
taste
to jerk
something
meat,
different,
so
and I like my meat jerked.
I think originally he started with these two, and he decided he wanted to venture off in the other ones.
So, and then as we go, we'll try different ones. You guys know how our taste test goes. It varies from different products. So, we're going to taste some of this jerked meat.
Okay, so we're not cutting anything out. If we don't like it, it's going to go in the napkin.
Yeah.
And
if you guys aren't
we
familiar
got the
with our
handy
videos,
dandy Mountain Dew.
if you guys aren't familiar with our videos, or since we haven't been around in a while,
or maybe they're just being like, who the hell are these two?
We don't edit our videos once they start, so we might edit out the intro or whatever, but we don't edit the start of a video. Or once we start the video, we don't edit it out. So we're going to start with
So if the lights turn off, if the camera falls,
just keep it rolling.
Just keep going.
Alright, so
which one did you open?
just the Wagyu beef. I feel like this should be probably last. Right?
Can we talk about that smell?
Because
Ooh.
let's try this. Let's try
that
turkey.
That smells good.
Let's try turkey, because neither one of us are turkey fans. So,
No.
I'm presuming this. So this is turkey, cranberry, sage.
Should we talk about Thanksgiving real quick?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Or Chinese.
Or McDonald's on the way to Black Friday sales. Hey!
So, we're not big Thanksgiving people, so that's Wagyu. So we'll keep that over there. So this is the turkey strip. Like, I think it was 2 for $5 or 2 for $6.
Something like that.
For the strip. So there's your chunk. There's my chunk.
Bro, why do I have a bigger chunk?
My chunk, your chunk. Cheers.
Bing.
Just in case. I'm not tasting a cranberry. Let's see.
So it wasn't bad.
Tastes like a very bland jerky.
It did. Like
Well, that's what turkey is.
It was enjoyable, right?
So the ingredients are turkey, cranberries,
but I don't think anything like jumped
salt,
out.
onion, orange peel, paprika, bell pepper, garlic, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
But I guess that's a good one to jump into, right? Like a nice smooth. It was smooth. It wasn't anything that
Nothing jumped out
at you.
It was pretty bland for the most part all around.
And it wasn't even something like at the end, like kick you in the back of the throat.
No.
Like boom.
There's no like. Well, I guess I should wash that out, just even though there's not much of a taste there, but.
I would eat this one again. Or finish this.
Yeah, finish the stick. It's not something I would buy a bag of though, like as a car ride snack.
I might get one, like.
Yeah, like a stick.
Yeah.
But not a bag.
Mm-mm.
Like, it's not something that was like, oh, yeah, gotta have more.
Honestly, the one that I'm a little about is the salmon.
Okay, so this is salmon fillet smoked maple strip.
Which, I love salmon and I love fish, but I just don't know if this is gonna...
Alright, yes, I'm using a pizza cutter, so hate all you want. Get the maple right away.
Mm-hmm. I'm feeling the smokiness.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely getting the smokiness now.
Feels pretty good.
Better than the turkey. So this one's wild-caught salmon, maple, sugar, organic, extra virgin coconut oil, sea salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and dill. Contains salmon and coconut ingredients. No shit, Sherlock. You don't say. So if you got a fish allergy, don't. Obviously. Well, yeah, maple
But I was a little worried.
The maple and then the smoke.
I was worried, like, was it going to be too fishy?
Yeah, it was,
and it wasn't. It was pretty good.
Again, it's not like, boom, like fish. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like where some...
Well, that's what I was worried about. Like,
it was good. That one I would probably have... I still wouldn't probably do a whole bag, but it was good. Alright, so next up is the venison steak, sea salt, and pepper strip. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but what the fuck. If you guys don't know what venison is, if you don't know what venison is and you can't see the picture, it's deer. It's deer. So,
and we've had this before. Well, not this.
Not this. No.
Jerky.
We haven't. On taste test, we don't try stuff that we've had before.
Well, I meant like
we've had venison.
Yeah.
Yes. Pepper. Right away. Too much pepper.
Bruh.
All cracked pepper. All cracked pepper.
Wow, that was surprising.
Yeah, no.
I thought that was going to be my favorite.
That was all cracked pepper. Holy shit.
It was way too chewy.
I was not going to sit there and wait for venison to hit.
Was it me or like... That was a weird texture in my mouth. Which was not...
So I definitely want to track down more venison product, but not if it's sea salt and pepper strip, because that was all cracked pepper. Venison,
it was really,
sea
really
salt,
strong.
Cracked pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. I think the ingredients should read cracked pepper, sea salt, and venison. That's just me, but holy shit. That was all cracked pepper from the start.
We'll give it to the kids later, see how...
As soon as you got more into it, it was like, nah. Not happening.
Well, just like when I started biting it, it was just a weird texture, and I was like, okay, let me see if I can work through the texture. And then the black pepper started hitting.
Yeah, and it hit hard.
And it was like just wave on wave.
So
I got a little bit of the.
Friend.
Well, I mean, some people like a lot of pepper, and that's fine.
But shit, no, not. Fuck. I'm sorry, this isn't really a family channel, like to be watching with kids all the time. So this is just basically Wagyu beef steak strip. Grass-fed Wagyu beef, wildflower honey, water, sea salt, black pepper, garlic powder. Notice how black pepper is like one of the last ingredients there. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wagyu beef is always so tender. Even in jerky, it's like, oh, we're just going to fall apart.
That is true.
I'll taste some of that honey. Again, pretty smooth. And tender for a jerky.
It was very tender, yeah.
Like, you could just feel it, like, falling apart. It wasn't as chewy as the venison.
I think it's because I don't have a lot of honey in my normal diet that the honey really stood out to me.
But it wasn't, like, sweetness of, like...
No, but I think I would have enjoyed a little bit more salt. And that one.
That was really good. I like that one. So let's start with the bottom first. Which one did you not like?
Which was not surprising. I thought that was going to be my favorite.
The venison it was cracked pepper jerky stick that had venison hold all the cracked pepper together. What would you rate as your third favorite? So we have the venison here. I think we're going to agree on most of this. So the turkey, it was good. It was smooth. It was like a neutral taste.
I think it's something that you could just, while you're watching a movie or something, you could just be eating. Yeah.
But I don't think it is something I could eat for long periods of time.
No, but I think if you had a bag of different ones, like, that would be good in a bag of different ones to break up between pieces, if that makes sense.
Definitely. Like, you can mix this. You could probably mix the next three that we're going to talk about together.
Yeah.
And so you could have, like, a spread of it, and then you could be like, oh, and not have to worry about, like, oh, this one's going to get taken, or it's just going to sit. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be a good mix. So then what's next? So the Wagyu is second for you.
It was.
I actually have Wagyu as my top of the four.
Actually, salmon was my top. And it's funny because this is the one that I was really like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like it. But to me, it was a very good blend of, you could really taste all of the ingredients, and it wasn't anything that was too overpowering. And I found the honey just a little bit overpowering, because when I think of Wagyu beef, I don't think of the taste of honey. So that's why I felt like if it had a little bit more salt, that would have really been appeasing to my taste buds, but I really like the salmon.
I think on a jerky standpoint, though, I think like the Wagyu beef was the smoothest.
It was definitely tender.
Like, it was tender, and it fell apart a lot easier, where like jerky can tend to be a little chewy.
Yeah.
Really, this shit, we're just that's not going to happen in this house.
I'm telling you, that texture was just, it was too
like we
chewy.
said, we were very surprised, because that was one of the first ones we're like, get that one.
Yeah, pretty much.
So.
And this was the last one that we chose hesitantly. So for that to be between the 1 and 2 spots. Yeah. And this one was a solid 3, and I really thought this was going to be like...
Yeah, we're not turkey people, but we thought that was probably going to be towards the end.
Well, it kind of is, but I thought it was going to be
No,
worse.
I mean like not even half again, but...
Yeah.
It was good. It was a good, refreshing take on turkey. So we got the spread again. This is EPIC. It just says EPIC on the packaging. I'm not sure if it's like EPIC Jerky or whatever it is, but it's EPIC. We found it at Whole Foods. It's the only place we've really seen it,
and they had more variety.
So there is wild boar, there is pork, there's lamb, and I'm sure we'll find some other ones, and we'll probably do another taste.
You know what's crazy is that I still feel the other one in my mouth.
The venison?
Pepper, yeah.
So, thank you for checking us out. Thank you for...
so let us know if you picked these up, if you tried these.
Yes, if you've tried these before. Again, like I said, we've only seen them in Whole Foods. I'm not sure of your location that might have them. We haven't seen them in fresh markets, which seem to be a little more... there's more fresh markets than there are Whole Foods. By fresh market, I'm not saying like your local fresh market. It's a store called the Fresh Market. So don't go and be like, Robbins Nest is sending us out to a fresh market. We gotta find this shit. No, it's
at Whole Foods.
Yeah, it's at Whole Foods. So. But if you guys know anywhere else that sells them, let us know. And if you've tried them before, let us know. And then, or if you plan on going to try them.
Anything else?
No, that'll be it. You got anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna have some more of this.
All right.
Bye, guys.